In this video, we'll talk about what learning is, but a whole new definition than what we're used to using. Hopefully, in this video, you'll see how learning is the science and magic to make change happen. You have the potential to be amazing. Reflect on that for a moment. Listen to the voice inside you that gets excited about who you really are. If you're like most of us, you struggle to hear that voice because of all the other voices that tell you what your limits are and what's expected of you. And anyway, everyone talks about potential, but it doesn't seem true, right? Imagine for a moment that it is. Imagine for a moment that we could unlock our potential. Think about what you would be like. Think about what your life would be like. Think about the differences you can make and the differences we could make together. Seriously, what if we studied how we could get better? How we could optimize our potential? How we could get the most out of our lives individually and collectively? Then, what if we studied how to get better and better at getting better? Let's call that study learning. Learning is a never-ending journey we're already on. It's about putting as much value on becoming as we put on doing and achieving. It helps us embrace the fact that we'll never really know anything, and that there's no state of good enough where we're done learning. We'll always be rising to higher and higher levels of humanity, but we can see that as an adventure that we can get excited about. And learning is a journey we're already on, so we might as well get really good at it. Learning liberates us from the issues and the weight of generations of humanity that's piled up on us. We are freed up for better solutions and relationships and for even more growth. Learning is the natural process that empowers us to reinvent ourselves and to become ourselves. There are certainly many areas where we need to improve, but learning is far more about finding your natural gracefulness than about fixing your shortcomings. You are a fundamentally great person. Learning helps you to become the great person you have the potential to be. Learning is a capability that we can keep getting better at. In fact, our life works best when we make learning to learn one of our primary focuses. As we mentioned earlier, if we treat learning as the study of achieving our potential and of getting the most out of our lives, then we can work together to continually get better at it. Learning is so much more than how we traditionally think about it. If we do it right, learning involves many dimensions, including building capabilities to get results reliably, creating more effective solutions, embracing opportunity with curiosity and adventure, becoming a healthier, stronger, better person, discovering and optimizing your potential, seeking and recognizing truth and wisdom, and getting the most out of life. And if we focus on learning to learn, we amplify our effectiveness by getting better at getting better. As we continually get better at all of these dimensions, we learn how to handle the inherent challenges in life, to deal with our issues, and to collaborate for better and better solutions. And learning works best when we all rise together. Imagine if all of humanity were on a learning journey together. This is a much more sophisticated definition of learning than how we typically think about it. If we can apply learning properly and become better and better at it, learning is the leverage we need for deliberate change. It's the science and magic to make change real. As we all become better learners, learning will help us build frameworks for real change, including helping us to work through the difficult feelings involved with change, gain more accurate understanding and more effective solutions, work together to change, solve, and create healthy and sustainable differences and scale the change. Learning starts the virtuous cycle by helping us change ourselves. As we do, we'll start rediscovering our natural ability to handle situations gracefully, and will increase our ability to facilitate healthy change in others. As others become healthier, they'll in turn help us to be healthier, and the virtuous cycle will continue and spread, making us all healthier. Let's look at this virtuous cycle in more detail. As we become better learners, we become healthier individuals, meaning we have more accurate mindsets and more effective thought processes. We also have a stronger connection to our emotions, giving us more energy, strength, and faith, and a better sense of our self-worth. Becoming better individuals will lead us to better responses, making our experience of life better. Moreover, we'll increase our collective health, thus changing the world by changing ourselves. And changing the collective will make our individual environments healthier, which will allow us to grow even more, changing ourselves by changing the world. All of this happens because we're learning to learn. Of course, we still have a lot to learn about learning to learn. Here are a few items, more to come on that later. So hopefully you're starting to see that if we join this learning journey together, it's the key to unlocking our potential and making big differences together.